What's up guys, it's Ryan Creates, and today we're going to be teaching you guys how to unlock all of the great abandoned mines in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. There's a total of 10 of them, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get to them from the overworld or the surface. And I want you guys to know that there isn't any real prerequisites we're going to need other than maybe having armor sets or elixirs to resist the elements. But once you guys have that, we can start. So we're going to first start with the Grand Central Abandoned Mine. To get there, we're at the Hyrule Field Skyview Tower. We're going to head down south to the Great Plateau North Chasm. So we are going to shoot up into the sky and make our way over to the Great Plateau. You guys can see the chasm right there. I'm not going to really waste any Zonai devices, even though I probably could just get over there if I'm going to end up paragliding over there anyway. So we're just going to fly down there. Probably would have been a good idea to have the glide armor set on, but nah, we don't need it. So I'll speed this up for you guys right now. Even if you have one stamina wheel, you should still be able to make it. Again, you could also just come over here and make a flying machine. Or never mind, you can't do that yet unless you've been to the Central Abandoned Mine before, which in this case you probably haven't. But once you're over here on the Great Plateau, there's going to be this chasm here we're going to drop down in. And once we're in, we are going to pause, and you guys are going to make your way to the south, to the Great Abandoned Central Mine. So from here, if you're going in from this current position, you're just going to make your way south, since you won't have anything unlocked. But you are going to want to go and hit up the No Guko Kiek light route. Holy crap, I think I butchered that. It'll be right around the corner here. Right there. And then from there, we're going to make our way directly south of it. So you're going to want to line yourself up so that you're going down south. Then you're going to just continue down here. Fight these enemies if you're pretty early on. Okay, so over here is where we are going to obtain the auto build. However, you will get it after you defeat a certain boss fight, which I won't spoil for you here. But he's pretty easy, especially if you have a bow and maybe a spring Zonai device. You come over here. There'll be two guys over here. Talk to the Steward Construct, fight the battle, and then you can grab yourself the auto build. But I highly recommend coming here first. That way you can get auto build, and then you can create yourself a flying machine, which is going to require 2 fans and a steering stick. So next abandoned mine is going to be in Kakariko Village. So make your way over to Kakariko Village. You can use the Sahasrara Slope Skyview Tower, make your way west, and then you're going to go over to the Makasura Shrine. And on the opposite side of Kakariko Village, on the East Hill, is going to be the East Hill Chasm. So now that you guys have hopefully made the flying machine, you could easily make your way over there. You don't want to get too close to the ring here though, because some dude over there will stop you if you get too close, so keep that in mind. But we're going to go ahead, make ourselves the good old flying machine. Oh, no. Oh no. Okay, well I think I just saw Nadra go down into the chasm, so we're gonna follow her. That was weird, it like disconnected. Okay, so get your flying machine out. You should have enough to be able to make it, even if you only have like 1 battery. You should be able to make it like right up to here, which I don't have on the Zonai cell device, so you should be able to make it just fine, or the Zonai armor. So we're gonna drop on in here. There's Nadra. Oh, we lost the flying machine, that's fine. So Nadra's right here. Hello, Nadra. I'm bearably cold. But essentially, we're going to bring up the screen. And from this East Chasm, we're going to make our way southwestern to the Arusakama Shrine. You might want to go over to the Makasura Shrine, which a lot of these light routes seem to be on top of existing Zonai shrines on the surface. So you could actually just go here, click down, and I think you should be able to like place a pin where it's at. So we can do that right here. And bada bing, bada boom, we are here at the Arusakama light route, almost a shrine. So from here, go directly south to the abandoned Kakariko mine. Yeah, I definitely take it back. The flying machine would have been a lot better there. Okay, so over here, make your way exactly south of it, and you guys will see that there is a little Yiga place here. That's fine, but we're at the abandoned Kakariko mine now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's also a contract forge over here, which is great. You guys can go ahead and buy yourselves some more charges and large and small crystallized charges. So alright, there we go. Alright guys, so next up is going to be the abandoned Hateno mine. We're going to make our way over to Mount Larunia, or Lanayru. And there is going to be this Skyview Tower right here, the Mount Lanayru Skyview Tower. We're going to make, you can either go from here down into the chasm, or you could go from the Zakusu Shrine up to it, which isn't as far, not as much of a climb, although if you have the flying machine it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But from here we're going to make our way directly north, because you guys can kind of see it right there. Here there is a light route over here which is in view. That's the Ugoshi, or the Uogoj light route. You can grab that if you want, or directly northern, there's the Usukaz Shrine, which is right, or not shrine. Wait, am I looking at the shrine? No. There is the Usukaz light route. But once you've done that, we are going to make our way directly south of the Usukaz light route to the abandoned Hateno mine, and this is where the flying machine will definitely come in handy. If you guys need to buy some charges, or an extra large charge, or a large charge, whatever they call them, a large zonite charge, that will be very, very helpful. But you're going to go directly south from here. Because yeah, you guys can see the Zanmik Shrine is right here at Hateno Village. If you pick this up, very, very good. You can actually use this shrine, go beneath, since you won't have the Kim Naz light route, and you can just place a pin right there. So you'll see it, it'll be glowing, even if this is all dark. And then from here, you can make your way over to the forge. So you can pick up some more crystallized charges and some zonite charges if you need them. And then we'll make our way over to the next. Okay guys, so now we're going to be making our way to the Luraylan mine, the abandoned Luraylan mine, which is right underneath Luraylan, maybe I'm saying it wrong, I don't know, Luraylan village. And if you have Luraylan village unlocked, you can go ahead and hover over one of these two shrines here, go down here and then place your marker, which you should be able to do. And from the abandoned Hateno mine, we're going to go to the Ebon Canyon first, so you're going to unlock that mine, and then you're going to keep continuing south to the Dunzel Canyon mine. So I'll show you guys what this is going to look like right now. So place one here, place another marker here, and I'll show you guys this in fast motion. So we're going to first get out our flying machine. Directly south. Now, since you don't have this unlocked, you want to try to stay as south as you can, or southeast. If you hit this wall, you're going to want to go around it. So where I'm pointing at right here is going to be pretty good. If you can make a flying machine with a light attached to it, that probably would be helpful. But you guys can see there is quite the climb we have to do here. If you don't do this correctly, you will end up hitting the wall, so be careful of that. It's a bit of a climb, but you will eventually make it to the top even if you don't have the light route unlocked, and holy crap. The Kotimba light route. You grab that, and then over here is the Dunzel Canyon mine. And once you get here, pretty straightforward. You're just going to continue southwestern from here. So where's Punching? Pick this up. Turn around. We're gonna fly quickly. Northwestern again. If you have the Sifumen Shrine unlocked, you can just place it right below it in the depths, and you are gonna have to fly up for this one if I'm not mistaken. You might be able to. I'm gonna go there anyway if you don't have batteries to find charges. I guess the light right here, so I'm gonna go up here. Activate the Memphis light route. Luraylan mine. So now we're gonna make our way over to the abandoned Larunia mine, or Lanayru mine. And from here, we're gonna go to the Domizunen shrine, which is right above at the Akkala Citadel ruins. You guys might want to unlock the Akkala or the Ulri Mountain Skyview Tower in the Akkala Highlands, and go over to the Upland Zorana Light Route Tower to grab this one as well, because as you guys can see, the Mokawak Shrine is right above the Kawagam Light Route. Now, for this light route, you guys can see that there's only really 2 entrances for it, so it might be better if we don't pin it just yet. What we're going to do instead is just go into the South Akkala Plains Chasm, and we're going to go directly south. So I don't think you're going to need a flying machine just yet. Since we went down, you should have been going down south. We're going to continue down south for a while. Or you can make your way southeastern to the Enoja light route, which is right above the Joniu shrine. You can grab that light route and then come back around. So Oj light route. I'm about to stop trying to pronounce these names, but once you hit that up, you should be able to make your way over here. The best way to look at this is going to be to go northeastern, directly northeastern. So and now we are inside the abandoned Lanayru mine. There is the forge down there, and over here is the light route we can pick up. We are going to make our way to the Sinatanika shrine, and we're going to go southeastern to the East Akkala Plains Chasm. From there, you can go up and grab the Akinatanis light route, which is directly above the shrine on the surface, so you could pin that there if you want to first. Grab that, and then back from the entrance of the chasm, make your way southeastern here. So we're going to show this off real quickly. So from here, you would make your way back to the chasm, And then directly southern of this point, trying to stick to the right. So I'll put down a pin just in case, but you're not going to really be able to pin this effectively unless you have this here, the Rasitakiwa Shrine unlocked. Then you could probably place a marker down there to grab this light root instead. But yeah, we're going to show you guys this off real quick. Let's grab out our flying machine. You can even do that and then make your way through the chasm. And here we are, the abandoned Tarrey mine. Okay guys, so now the next abandoned mine we're going to be tackling is the abandoned Eldin mine. To get here, you're going to have to enter, probably the best way would be through Death Mountain, but I guess you could go from the Mimish Woods and then make your way up. But Mimish, or not Mimish Mountain, Death Mountain's going to be a little bit more convenient because you can just fly down to it and it's closer. So from Sitsum Shrine, I believe is how it's pronounced, you can get to the shrine directly below, marker, and then Death Mountain Chasm. Okay, yeah, that flying machine's probably yeah. So when you go down, there's a bit of parkouring or obstacles you have to get around. So you're going to be going directly western over to the Kugukaram light route, which is right above the Marakugak Shrine, which is over in Goron, which is over in Goron City. So we can place a marker like really close to it. Also, this light route right here is a little bit above, so the elevation might make it hard for you to see. But you can always go over and grab the Misisi light route first, and then fly over here if you want. So that one is above the Isisim Shrine. Huh, you see what they did there? They flipped it around. That's kind of clever. But okay, so all the other ones, it has zonite, and it does have a forge right over here, so pretty cool. There you guys go. Alright guys, so now we're going to go over to the abandoned Hebra mine, which is directly below Rito Village. So from the Gatakis Shrine, okay, so it is the abandoned Hebra mine, and then there is the light route right here. Alright guys, now we're going to make our way down to the abandoned Karakara mine. To get here, we're going to make our way to the So from the Gerudo Highland Sky View Tower, we're going to make our way to the southeastern, over to Burida Lookout. So, you know, the one that's completely snowed in. We're going to make our way up here. So, you guys see the right there, and then the Burida right here. Alright, so then we're gonna just go over here. Alright, so we're going down here, into the chasm. And then from here, you'll probably see that there was, I believe, this over here. If you guys find it exactly behind here, it's really out. The abandoned Karakara mine is right here. So the best way to do this is if you have the Karakara Bazaar and the Mayata Shrine unlocked, hover over it, go down, place your marker here. Then point in that exact direction. And Once you have this, right next to it is the abandoned Kakariko mine, and then you have the forge right over there. Pretty cool. Now we'll move on to the final light route, which is directly underneath Gerudo town. So if you guys have the Soryo Tangog shrine unlocked, the Gon Rios light route is right underneath it. What's interesting about a lot of these is that they have the names flipped. So you would go from this and then place your marker down here, and then from the abandoned Kakariko Bazaar mine, you're just gonna make your way over to that light route and to that pen. So we're going to put a flashlight. I don't know if the structure is affecting the way, so do not let me over there. So we're going to first line, so you actually line first line, so the line. So we're going to line, and then got the forge right to the left of us, and right on top of this structure group type thing here, you have the light route, which is actually nice. Yeah, that guys. And with that, guys, as all 10 abandoned mines in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. If you guys got value from today's content or enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It's super appreciated. Subscribe and the notification bell for more Tears of the Kingdom content. And make sure to check out the Tears of the Kingdom playlist. Link is in the description below. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment sections below. Or if you guys have any ways or tips, advice that could actually make this even easier, please do not hesitate. I love to see the community. I do have a gaming Discord server. That link is also in the description below if you want to join it. I don't know if I made a Tears of the Kingdom tab or not, but I'll probably get on that eventually. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, peace out.